Today's video is about one of the most surprising state quarters ever made, the 2005 Liberty Quarter Dollar Minnesota edition. Let me start with a hook that every viewer will remember. If you have this coin in your pocket, your drawer, or your old coin jar, it might just turn the tables for you in a way you never imagined. This is one of those modern coins that looks completely ordinary, yet it has shocked collectors across eBay and other online auction platforms, with prices that no one expected. So stay with me until the very end, because I will reveal how much these coins are selling for today and how you can sell yours as well. And remember, at the end of the video, I will ask you to comment the price of your coin, and I will personally guide you through its value and the full selling procedure. The 2005 Minnesota State Quarter was part of the famous 50 State Quarters program, one of the most successful coin series in American history. Billions of these coins were made for circulation, but the Minnesota design became special for one reason. It is home to one of the highest numbers of collectible die varieties ever found in any modern quarter. What started as a normal release soon became one of the biggest error hunting sensations in the United States. Collectors began noticing unusual doubling, extra trees, and dramatic shifts in the design. This turned the Minnesota Quarter into a treasure hunt that continues even today. The design itself celebrates the natural beauty of Minnesota. It features the famous lake scene, a fisherman, a boat, and evergreen trees standing proudly near the water. But the true magic of this quarter is hidden not in the design, but in the errors that appear around those trees. These errors were created during the minting process, when the dies were not perfectly aligned or when the metal shifted slightly during the strike. These small imperfections created additional lines, extra tree shapes, and distorted features that collectors now call extra tree varieties. There are more than 50 known varieties, and some of them are extremely rare. Because these varieties are so interesting, they attract strong attention from collectors all over the world. When coin experts started studying these errors, they quickly realized that some versions were exceptionally scarce. On eBay and other online auction sites, certain high-grade Minnesota Quarter varieties began selling for impressive amounts. Even circulated examples with clear doubling or extra tree patterns have sold for a surprising premium. This online activity pushed the Minnesota Quarter into the spotlight, and the more people researched it, the more popular it became among error collectors. Another reason the 2005 Minnesota Quarter gained so much attention is that many sellers discovered they were sitting on valuable coins without even knowing it. One small variety can make a huge difference in price, especially in uncirculated.
Today we are talking about the Liberty Quarter Dollar Block Island 2018, a coin that looks modern and ordinary to most people but has shocked collectors with the surprising prices it can reach online. And just like I always say at the start, if you have this coin lying in your drawer, purse, or coin jar, it might turn the tables for you. Some rare varieties and high-grade examples from this year have achieved unbelievable prices on eBay and other auction platforms. So stay with this video till the end, because the true value of this coin and how you can sell it could open a new opportunity for you. The Block Island Quarter was released in 2018 as part of the America the Beautiful program. It honors the Block Island National Wildlife Refuge in Rhode Island, featuring a beautiful design with a black-crowned night heron flying over the island shoreline, while millions were minted. The real story begins when you look deeper into the minting quality, error varieties, and collector demand that have built up around this coin. The coin was produced at 3 mints, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco for the proof versions. Each mint created its own set of pieces that collectors closely examine for hidden value. Many 2018 quarters entered circulation immediately, resulting in scratches, dulling, and surface marks. This is why uncirculated, perfectly preserved examples are rare and sell for strong prices. Collectors look for coins graded MS66, MS67, and above because they display full detail, clean surfaces, and bright luster. These high-grade coins often trigger bidding on eBay, heritage auctions, and great collections, because modern high-grade coins are much harder to find than people realize. The difference between a regular coin and a top-grade example can be hundreds of dollars. The Block Island quarter also has several error varieties that add extra value. Some coins show die breaks, where small cracks appear on the design. Others display doubling on the letters or numbers, which collectors call double die varieties. There are also off-center strikes where part of the design is missing due to misalignment during minting. Missing clad layer quarters, where the outer nickel layer did not attach properly. Expose the copper core and can sell for particularly high amounts. Each error makes the coin more unique and, therefore, more valuable to collectors. The San Francisco proof coins from 2018 are especially interesting because of their mirror surfaces and frosted design details. Some varieties include deep cameo finishes that bring even higher prices when they appear in perfect condition. Proof errors are extremely rare and can bring surprising bids due to their scarcity and visual appeal. Collectors have also noticed that small details in the heron's wings, the water texture, and the island landscape sometimes show minor differences. Today's video might completely change the way you look at modern United States quarters, because the 2008 Arizona Liberty quarter dollar carries a history that many collectors overlook, and some rare varieties of this coin have shocked everyone on eBay, heritage auctions, and other online platforms with prices that can easily turn the tables for you if you discover one in your pocket change. So make sure you watch and listen closely. Do not skip any part of the video, because near the end I will tell you how rare this coin can get and how you can check if the one in your collection is worth a huge amount. Now let's start this amazing journey into the world of the 2008 Arizona quarter. The 2008 Arizona quarter was released as part of the well-known U.S. State Quarter Series, a program that transformed coin collecting across America. This coin represents the beauty of Arizona, especially its breathtaking natural landmarks and rich historical background. When this design was released, millions of people were excited because the reverse featured the famous Grand Canyon and the towering saguaro cactus, symbols of the desert landscape that defines Arizona. But hidden beneath this beautiful design, something happened in the minting process that created rare, valuable varieties collectors search for even today. During production, some Arizona quarters were struck with what collectors now call the extra cactus variety. On these coins, the saguaro cactus appears to cover part of the year or partially block the initials. This happened due to die wear and grease-filled dies during minting, and this small but critical detail has made these coins worth far more than their face value. Another rare variant includes extremely strong strikes, where the details of the Grand Canyon and cactus are crisp, deep, and bold, making them highly desirable to collectors who appreciate premium quality. This coin is also important because it came out in 2008, the final year of the State Quarter program. Collectors were rushing to complete their sets, and the excitement of the program made many people hold on to these quarters. However, the rare error varieties never ended up in the hands of most collectors because they were mixed into circulation and went unnoticed for years. Today, those same unnoticed coins are being discovered in rolls, jars, pocket change, and old collections, leading to surprising sales online. Some extra cactus die error examples have sold for impressive amounts, depending on condition and whether the error is full or partial. And when you combine the rarity of the error with a high mint state grade from professional grading companies, the value climbs even higher. Collectors also look for the Denver mint mark on these quarters, because certain batches from the Denver mint show stronger and clearer error varieties. Coins with these mint marks and full sharp details are among the most valuable. Today's video is about a coin that many people have in their homes without knowing that it could change their financial situation overnight. The 2003 Liberty, Missouri quarter dollar has shocked collectors with rare varieties that have appeared on eBay and major auction platforms. And if you happen to find the right one, it might completely turn the tables for you. So make sure you stay with the video until the end, because I will tell you how rare this coin can get, what special signs to check, and how you can sell it for a high value. Do not miss even a single moment of this story, because this coin has surprised a lot of collectors in ways nobody expected. The 2003 Missouri Quarter was released as part of the famous U.S. state quarter program, a series that transformed modern coin collecting and brought millions of new people into the hobby. The Missouri design stands out because it celebrates the Lewis and Clark expedition, one of the most important journeys in American history. The quarter shows the explorers paddling up the Missouri River, passing through the iconic Gateway Arch, symbolizing exploration, bravery, and the westward expansion of the United States. This connection to American history has already made this coin meaningful. But what makes it truly special for collectors today are the unexpected minting errors and unusual varieties that slipped into circulation when the Missouri Quarter was minted. The machines at the mint were working at extremely high speeds because demand for state quarters was massive. In that rush, several minting errors occurred. The most talked about variety is the double die effect on parts of the coin, especially on the boat, the text, or the arch. Some coins show strong doubling that creates an unusual shadow-like detail, and these pieces have sold for very impressive amounts in auctions. Another highly collectible variety involves off-center strikes, where the design is shifted, leaving a blank arc on the edge of the coin. These errors are always rare, and collectors pay big premiums for them when they come in good condition. There are also coins where grease-filled dies caused parts of the design to appear faint or missing. When the dies get clogged, details like the river waves, the steps of the arch, or even parts of the lettering become blurred. These subtle changes make the coin stand out and attract collectors who appreciate minting abnormalities. This combination of historical, design, and mechanical flaws has turned the 2003 Missouri Quarter into a surprising treasure for people who discover one by accident. On online platforms like eBay, prices vary depending on how dramatic the error is and what grade the coin receives from professional grading companies. Clean, uncirculated pieces with strong doubling or noticeable striking issues can reach prices that shock new collectors. This video is about a coin many people overlook, but the truth is that this small piece of metal can completely change your day if you happen to find the right one. The 2017 Liberty Ellis Island Quarter dollar has recently appeared in online auctions with surprising values, especially rare errors that collectors are urgently hunting. After the intro, you will understand exactly why I said this coin might turn the tables for you. So stay with the video until the end and don't miss even a moment, because you will learn what makes this coin special, how much it is sold for on eBay and other platforms, and the final secret about how to sell your own coin for the best possible price. The Ellis Island Quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series, one of the most beautifully designed modern quarter programs. It was released in 2017 to honor Ellis Island, the famous entry point for millions of immigrants who arrived in the United States searching for new hope and a better future. The design shows a mother and her child facing the majestic Ellis Island Immigration Building, representing courage, struggle, and the emotional journey of families who crossed oceans to start a new life. This powerful design has already made the coin meaningful for history lovers. But what truly makes it valuable today are the unexpected minting errors that slip through production. During the creation of the America the Beautiful series, the US Mint used high-speed machinery to meet the massive demand. With so many coins being struck quickly, several errors appeared on certain 2017 Ellis Island quarters. Some of these errors include doubling on the lettering, the windows of the building, or the figures of the mother and child. When doubling is strong, collectors rush to grab the coin because it becomes a unique variety. These pieces have already sold on eBay for amounts far higher than regular circulation. Coins, another rare and valuable variety, is the off-center strike, where the design is shifted noticeably to one side. Whenever this happens, the coin instantly becomes collectible. Some off-center Ellis Island quarters have fetched impressive prices on auction platforms because they are visually striking and easy to identify. There are also coins with die cracks, where small raised lines appear across the building or near the rim. These cracks form when the mint dies begin to wear, and collectors value them because every crack creates a one-of-a-kind pattern. Few sellers have also listed missing clad layer errors, where part of the quarter appears copper-colored instead of the usual silver appearance. These errors always attract attention because they occur rarely in modern minting. When combined with the Ellis Island design, such coins have sold for surprising amounts on online marketplaces. The 2017 Ellis Island quarter also experienced cases of strike-through.
Today's video is about a modern quarter that most people spend without a second thought. Yet this same coin has shocked collectors on eBay, heritage auctions, great collections, and other platforms with surprising selling prices. Before we begin, let me tell you something that can change everything for you. If you have this 2018 Liberty quarter in your house, wallet, coin jar, or old drawer, it might turn the tables for you. There are rare versions of this coin that people are selling online for impressive amounts, and if luck is on your side, you might be holding one. Stick around until the end because that's where you will discover its value and how you can sell it the right way. The 2018 Liberty Quarter Dollar Pictured Rocks belongs to the America the Beautiful series issued by the United States Mint. This series honored national parks and important historical sites across the United States. Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore in Michigan is famous for its colorful cliffs, crystal blue waters, and breathtaking natural formations carved over thousands of years. The quarter highlights the Chapel Rock and the iconic white pine tree perched dramatically on top of the stone pillar. This artwork captures the beauty, power, and silence of nature, making the 2018 release one of the most admired coins of the series. When this quarter was introduced, collectors immediately noticed the bold details and strong relief that made the design stand out. Both the Denver and Philadelphia mints produced these coins, and although millions were released into circulation, only a very small fraction exist in high-grade flawless condition. This is where value begins. Most circulated coins develop scratches, dull surfaces, and worn-out details. But a coin fresh from a roll or stored properly since 2018 can still hold sharp lines, deep luster, and brilliant surfaces, which are qualities collectors are willing to compete for. The Pictured Rocks quarter also has several error varieties that have increased its popularity. Some coins show extra metal near Chapel Rock, die chips around the tree branches, doubling in the lettering, or slight misalignments caused during the minting process. These errors may look tiny, but collectors love them because each error makes the coin unique. A small die chip or a slight doubling can make a simple 25-cent coin worth far more than its face value. Another reason why this quarter has value on eBay and auction platforms is the demand from people trying to complete the full